Welcome to the broadcast. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Njoki Shege. Now, a security operation in Nakuru to flash out members of the dreaded confirmed gang has yielded arrests of 27 suspects and a recovery of crude weapons from the suspects.
The arrests come as 2 members of the gang were killed by angry residents last evening after a failed robbery attempt. The developments come as the Cabinet Secretary for Interior, Dr. Matiang'i, ordered security organs to intensify their operations in Nakuru and beyond and deal with the criminal gangs decisively. Brenda Wanga with more.
It was a busy night for the security agents in Nakuru City and a bad one for members of the dreaded confirmed criminal gang that has left residents of the city living in fear. 3 members of the gang were accosted by members of the public as they attempted to snatch mobile phones from members of the public. One of the suspects was beaten and set ablaze. He died. One was knocked down by a vehicle as he tried to escape, while one more escaped with injuries.
We arrived, though we found when members of the public had already taken the law into their hands by subjecting the 2 suspects to mob injustice.
While this was happening, a special team of officers from Nakuru and Nairobi were combing the city for members of the gang. 27 suspects have since been arrested. 5 of them, aged between 19 and 23, were arrested in the Jasho area of Nakuru as they staged an attack. Crude weapons including machetes, clubs, swords, metal rods and pieces of wood were also recovered from the suspected thugs. Another 22 were mopped up in Mawingo area of Nakuru, the epicenter of the gang's operations. All the suspects arrested are aged between 20 and 30 years of age. Interior CS Matiang'i, speaking in Kisii, has vowed to rid Nakuru of the criminal gangs.
And we are going to stay on that situation in Nakuru until we conclude it successfully, I must say, by getting hold of all the members of that gang and wiping it out. That's our objective.
Matiang'i says the Ministry of Interior is not only concentrating on the gangs in Nakuru, which include Islando, Msafi Kwanza, Gaza and Confirm, but similar gangs across the country, especially as the elections approach.
We are now on the alert across the country. We will not allow any small group of people or any gang to come up and take advantage of this electoral season to terrorize, harass or create anxiety among us anywhere in the country. And all our regional security teams, all our county security teams are briefed accordingly.
The gang, formed in 2010, has been responsible for robberies, murders, phone snatching and even drug peddling in Nakuru and its environs. Now Matiang'i says the gang's days are numbered as the government seeks to unearth who is behind the gang.
It doesn't matter who is involved, and it does not matter the status of whoever is involved in those. If indeed there is anybody funding them or anybody behind them, we will go for them.
Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.